What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Trash Panda Garage. It's currently December of 2024, which means it's about that time to go Christmas tree hunting. Now, in addition to grabbing a tree, I also discovered that my Cascadia 4x4 hood-mounted solar panel was starting to delaminate. We've had this semi-flexible solar panel mounted on the hood of our 2022 Colorado for about 18 months, and by delaminate, I mean I discovered that the polymer layers were starting to separate. Now, when I purchased the solar panel, I certainly didn't expect it to last forever. Having not run any flexible solar panels before, I really didn't know what sort of longevity to expect out of the unit. And also, a bit of a disclaimer here, but Cascadia 4x4 doesn't make a Colorado-specific hood solar panel. I found one that's actually sold for the Subaru Crosstrek and also used on the Mercedes G-Wagon, and I thought the size and shape would fit the Colorado hood almost perfectly, and it nearly did. And while it's difficult to see in this particular video shot, there is a crown that runs down the center of the Colorado's hood, at least the Z71 hoods. And I think the peak of that crown really exceeds the flexible capacity of this particular hood solar panel. That hood crown line is clearly where it started, so I'm going to take the blame for any early delamination with this panel because of my choice to mount it to this particular hood. Although it is worth mentioning that it started to delaminate in one of the upper corners where the hood is pretty flat. As I've done more research on vehicle-mounted solar panels, I've learned that it really is optimal to have some airflow underneath the panel itself. In fact, Cascadia 4x4 is about to release their VSS 2.0, and in contrast to how our panel just sits directly on the hood, their new mounting system allows for an air gap between the hood and the solar panel that improves cooling and overall efficiency. Even though I have some slight delamination, I have nothing to indicate that the panel isn't functioning as designed, so I anticipate it'll last a while longer. However, pretty soon I will be switching out the solar system on this truck, due in part to our acquisition of the Go Fast camper. Even though I intend to add crossbars to the GFC with the solar tray, a larger solar panel with better airflow, I do plan to stick with Cascadia 4x4's MPPT solar charge controller. This thing is just stupid simple to hook up to your starter battery, and their new VSS 2.0 controller will be Bluetooth compatible. If you're looking at solar panel options for your vehicle and the hood is about your best bet for space, I wouldn't hesitate to consider the Cascadia 4x4 VSS 2.0. Just recognize that these flexible panels don't last forever, and you may have to replace it over the life of your vehicle. That's all we've got time for today. There will be more Colorado build updates coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching Trash Panda Garage. Until the next time, get out there, build something.